Undead Unluck. This is Undead Unluck chapter 58.
Xie Jinkai.
What? A Jinkai?
Xie Jinkai. What?
I think it's Jinkai. But anyway, this is Eyes of a Dragon. Last we left off, the Union has been hunting the UMA known as Summer. They just destroyed one of the bodies of Summer. Summer, in this respect, is basically a big dynamite monster that kind of feeds on gunpowder and just makes little spawn bodies. So they're looking for its genuine body, and yeah, we get little flashes of Shen's backstory here and there. In fact, this chapter starts off with one of those, as Shen is basically like, "Yo, May, check this out! It's a martial arts tournament. Let's join. If I could join and I can win and get some money, we can we can say goodbye to the life in the boonies." And so they enter this tournament. Shen seems to lose pretty bad. He gets hit, and the big guy that beats him, this full adult man, is like, "Your punches are weak, 10-year-old. They lack finesse." But yeah, Shen isn't done. He just kind of wakes up and is like, "Enough of this crap. This ain't over." But out in the distance, the big adult man's master is like, "Jinkai, you know nothing of martial arts, but you show such strength. Care to learn my style that has yet to be named?" So yeah, they basically take him in, even though he's an undisciplined, brawling brat. So, cute little moment. And we cut over to the present, where shenanigans are happening between characters. Andy is, "Wow, you've gotten so strong." And Andy's like, "Back off. 6 feet, my guy." And, yeah, they get interrupted by a big fucking staff thing just drops from the sky, and Feng appears on top of it, ninja style, with, I guess, what looks like the real bodies of Summer. And he basically just commands them to go. The Summer bodies start scaling the mountain, this building, which has a bunch of gunpowder stocked inside. They were using this building kind of as bait. Shen fucks off to go take on Summer because that seems to be the most fun option for him. And meanwhile, back down below, Andy is left to deal with Feng, and he basically uses this artifact known as Game of Death, where he, I guess, summons these zombies, essentially. And Shen, I guess, just changes his mind, jumps off his Nimbus cloud, and is like, "You know what? Never mind. We'll switch. You guys take on Summer. I'll take on these zombie things."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's seen something.
Yeah. And yeah, they all start to mob him. But they're no match though, because like Shen just one-shots all of them using his untruth ability. And
untrue.
Yeah. And one of them like says, "Your punches are impressive." And that kind of reminds him of someone. And he's like, "Wait a minute, this artifact, can you tell me what it does?" And Feng reveals that the artifact allows him to place anyone he's killed into a bead and have them do his bidding. And he remembers the guy he just defeated as a disciple of his school. Obviously the guy from the tournament that he fought when he was 8 years old and beat him up. So, yeah. Feng goes like, "Oh, I presume you bear a grudge." And honestly, I really like this 2-page spread. I thought it was well drawn. They clash fighting bow staffs, and Shen is like, "Nah, I couldn't care less about that. It's survival of the fittest." And Shen goes, "Jinkai."
Yeah, that's why I said that before the start. He's got blood gushing out his cheek, and he's just, that's our guy. We can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, for sure. That's where the chapter ends. I thought this was cool. I like the art. I think, like, for whatever reason, I'm starting to see like little improvements in Undead Unluck's art that comes with doing the series for a while.
It's been, I I don't know how else to say it. It just hasn't been on such an epic scale as One Piece has been,
Yeah.
or even I guess Black Clover kind of since they're in their end game arc, you know.
Hmm.
But it's been chill. It's been a nice vibe. I like that I could read it and not have to expect anything. I still
Yeah.
like it.
That's how I feel about it too. It's just like, this is good. I think everything else is just like such on a high that when you read these in a row, it's just like, oh yeah, Undead Unluck happened. But this is, it's not bad at all. I'm enjoying it all right.